Hi, welcome back to Tammy Talks About. So I wasn't even planning on doing a video today. As you can probably see, I'm sure I'm not feeling all that great. But some things have happened that, well, we just had to do a video. And so, before we get into it, you know the drill. If you like the video, leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, and share the video. You know how all this works. I don't have to tell you. You've been here a while. You know what's going on. So, there's a lot of you that watch my videos that don't have Twitter, and for good reason. As you all know, I basically just get on there and check the trending, check tweets from the real Laura B, or Tug, the umbrella guy, or Right Side of the Roaring Rapids, those people who do a lot that they don't have to do to let us all know what's going on with the Johnny versus AH situation. And I got a message this morning from my good friend Mary Sue, and apparently some BS, I guess, has kicked off on Twitter, and well, I have to call this out. Let's just start, and I'm sure, well, I imagine Tug will do a video about this later on, but let's just start with his tweet. Making this very clear, if idiots, and I do agree with that sentiment completely, 100%, calls Laura B to leave Twitter, yeah, don't. She spent insane amounts of her own money getting you documents on Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, keeping you informed, etc. Don't like her? Cool. You do you. But F off with the pettiness. Totally agreed. And I'm just going to take this opportunity right now to say that I have nothing but the utmost respect for the real Laura B. I'll just let you know, let you in on a little secret. I wouldn't have half of the information I have or get a third of the stories that I get if it were not for the real Laura B. So whatever your disagreements with the real Laura B, cool. As Tug said, you do you. And also, as Tug said, F off with the pettiness. Now, of course, I started to do some checking into what started all this. And from what I understand, it has something to do with a video that Colonel Kurtz did with the porn star guy, something about a lot of the profanity. I'm not sure if that's what all this is. And let me just preface this by saying, do not have a go at Colonel Kurtz. I don't know this whole situation. What I'm telling you, what I'm sharing right here is stuff that I have read from Twitter and from tweets, and I don't know the whole situation. And even if I did, even if it turns out that Kurtz is 100% at fault, that does not make it okay to attack her in any way either. Look, I don't want anybody attacking anybody. What I'm doing is telling you what I know. And the reason I say Kurtz is, one, like I said, I did some digging, and it does seem to have something to do with a video, maybe some cursing, some editing, something about Andrea leaving Twitter. I don't know who Andrea is. So, like I said, I don't know. And then, of course, there is this tweet from Right Side of the Roaring Rapids. Laura's out of bounds. Leave her the F alone. This is down to one person who came back onto Twitter and named her as the reason for Andrea leaving, and people jumped on the bandwagon before finding out the truth. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Kurtz is shit-stirring. Now, what happened? I don't know. As I said, it doesn't mean that Kurtz is a horrible person or anything like that. In fact, I have a lot of respect for her as well. She's a very intelligent woman who's done some really good videos. So, you know, I personally don't have a dog in this race. Where I haven't take issue is anyone attacking the real Laura B. Real Laura B does so much. And as I said earlier, I wouldn't have a third of what I had if it wasn't for her. And she seems to be an amazing woman. And like Tuck said, she spends an ungodly amount of her own money. And no one's forcing her to do this. She does this to keep you and I informed. And so, you know, I take issue with anyone attacking real Laura B, but I take issue with anyone attacking anyone in this community or this entire thing, because here's the thing. What real Laura B, myself, and so many others are doing is trying to get the truth about a horrible situation. You can take the fact that Johnny is a movie star and that AH is whatever she is, but you could take that away, and at the end of the day, this is a man who has been physically, mentally, and verbally abused, and then turn around and the abuser has accused him of exactly what she did to him. This is about truth, and it's about a horrible situation that deserves justice. And so attacking anyone is just really, you know, that defeats the entire purpose. That defeats everything we're doing here. So I hope that people will stop attacking each other and just try to coexist, because we have a bigger situation at hand and we have a bigger task to achieve, and that is to get the truth out to people that the mainstream media refuses to do for whatever reason. And just an example of some of the things that Laura B does, I'm going to put up right here. This is something she tweeted about 15 hours ago, and it is just a listing of all of the trial dates for Johnny and AH that includes Fairfax, California, and New York. Now, she didn't have to do that. No one said, put that out or else. She did it because she wants to keep everyone informed. And so, yet again, I just say thank you to Laura B. She does so very much. And, you know, please, 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 everyone just try to get along and just remember how much she means to us. If you have a Twitter, go give her a thanks. Just tell her how much you appreciate her. Let her know how much she is supported and how much she means to us. But, and just another example, the Unbox PhD. She put a tweet out the other day about that he had deleted his Twitter because of the hate he was receiving from people who support Johnny. Look, I don't know the guy. I know that he is out there protesting at the studio that AH and Jason Momoa are filming at. So I have respect. In fact, I sent him a message and just told him that I respect him. She said that he was thinking of possibly deleting his YouTube channel. So if you feel like it, go over there and give him a little support as well. We got to support each other. That's all it is to it. We've got to support each other. But anyway, that was what I wanted to update you on. As of right now, I don't have any new news. Of course, I'm sure you know that Johnny and Dior have started a new ad campaign. If you haven't seen that video, just type in, just Google Dior and Johnny Depp, and you'll see the new video. It is amazing. I can't show it here, I don't think. It shows you how much I know about all this stuff. But, as always, appreciate everything you do. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this video right now. So thank you. You really are amazing, and I appreciate every bit of your support. But you know the drill. Until next time, be blessed.